Hello, Periscope. My name is Jessica Alexander, and I am the state director for the Miss Black Alabama U.S. Ambassador Scholarship Pageant. I'm also the founder of Operation Evolve. It is an organization focused on providing young adults and teens with personal and professional development opportunities so that they can reach the goals that they have set out for themselves. So I really want to do this quick scope as we're ending our 31 days of peace, love, and joy. And, starting with, what are we doing to prepare for 2016? I honestly can't even really believe that we're already to the point where we are preparing for a brand new year. But I'm so excited that we've made it to this point. It's like 2015 is just flown by and we are already preparing for 2016. So I'm super excited for this new year. Welcome to everyone joining the scope. But I'm super excited for 2016, and I hope you all are too. Hope everyone had a really great Christmas and really got some time to spend with their family and their friends and eat a lot of food. Oh my gosh, I definitely went overboard this year, but I have zero regrets. I'm pretty sure I will in a couple of days when I'm not able to fit into my jeans, but it's all good. But I really wanted to do this scope today because a lot of us are really big on planning, but a lot of us aren't. And I think it's really important that, the new year is a new start for everyone, and is the best thing to start the new year fresh with is a new set of goals. A lot of us don't do the whole New Year's resolution thing. Not really big on it, but I was doing a little bit of research, and what I found was that people who didn't make a New Year's resolution, or I like to call them just New Year goals, they really didn't accomplish what they set forth. But also, only 43% of the people who set New Year's resolutions actually stuck with it and held out for the entire year and made that happen. So it just had me thinking, only 43% of the population are actually reaching those goals that they set for themselves. And I had to start thinking about why. Why are we not reaching goals? Why aren't we sticking with our resolutions? A lot of us, we do choose, more simple goals, I'm going to lose 5 pounds, or I'm going to stop cursing as much, or I'll start reading my Bible more, things like that. And those are a lot more easy to accomplish, but also we sometimes fall off, especially the weight loss goals. Those are super difficult to maintain over the course of time. But just thinking about why people don't achieve goals. And I was thinking about things that I set for myself in the past and how I had fallen off of goals that I set for myself. And I think the reason why a lot of us, and this is just based off of my own personal experience, I think the reason why we don't follow through on those goals is because sometimes they're really, really big. And we're trying to figure out how to get from step A to step Z instead of worrying how to get from step A to step B. And in the course of time, when you have such a big goal, especially when it's something that's so passionate inside of you and you know that you're called to do it, it's really difficult for us it's really easy actually for us to get so overwhelmed with all the details and just trying to figure out how everything is going to work out in the end and how you're going to reach this huge goal because you've never done it before and it's scary. And at the first, sight of any type of turmoil, you kind of crumble underneath the pressure and just go back to your everyday life, which, is kind of sad because a lot of us have all these big dreams and all this huge passion, and we never really make it to the end because we get thrown off by, things such as just life, things that life throws at us, and we just never really hold on. So I really want to encourage everyone this year, instead of seeing their end goal as one huge task, is to start breaking these goals down into small steps. So like I said, we really focus on getting from step A to step Z. Maybe we should start focusing on getting from step A to step B, and then from B to C, C to D, D to E, and so on. That makes it so much easier. So if I say that I want to lose 50 pounds, which I would probably disappear if I did. I'm not trying to be a stick, but say I want to lose 50 pounds. Would it be a lot easier if I just said, I want to lose 50 pounds in 2016 and broke it up into 12 months? And not really good at math, but you know how it goes. It's a small amount every single month. So instead of having to worry about losing 50 pounds, like, oh my gosh, it's now am roughly losing, close to 4 pounds a month, a little over 4 pounds each month. So I have that small task. So, if I weigh 200 pounds in January and I check the scale in February and it says 196, I'm like, yes, I'm doing good. I'm making progress. That's the same way with any of your other goals. So if your goal is to finally start your business, or if you want to make additional income, you want to, sharpen up your speaking skills. You want to gain some more confidence. I say this because I am a public speaker and I'm a member of Toastmasters. So say I want to sharpen up my speaking skills and I decide to join a Toastmasters club in January. Of course, I'm not going to be, if this is my first time speaking in public, I'm not going to bring down the house by the end of January, but just imagine the progress that you make over the course of times as you go through your competent communicator manual and you start learning and growing in Toastmasters. That's the same thing for any goal. Start breaking it down into little small nuggets that, once you hit that, you make that small accomplishment for January, you can move on to the next task. So, don't get overwhelmed with these huge goals. Let's start breaking them down, and you'll see that once you do that, things just seem a lot easier. Things start to come together a lot quicker, and you're not super overwhelmed with the huge task. You can start focusing on the smaller details that start to add up to you reaching your final goal in the end. So don't let anything distract you in 2016. I believe in all of you. You all can do it. You all are going to do great in 2016, but you definitely have to set those goals and don't let the goals overwhelm you. Let's start breaking them down into smaller tasks. So that's my advice for all of you who are ready to take 2016 on. Make sure you set those goals, but also start breaking them down and seeing how you can accomplish them little by little so you don't get overwhelmed by this huge goal. So that's all I have for y'all today. I hope you have a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm about to watch some football and eat some leftovers from Christmas. I'm still eating. So I just hope that y'all have a great day, and I will chat with y'all tomorrow. Bye.